Hi, nice to speak to you all again from Mirrorstone Crystals. Today I'd like to talk to you about a fossil, an ammonite from Agadir. They're commonly known as Agadir Ammonites because they're very common from that place in Morocco. They were holidaying there long before human beings were even thought of by evolution. This ammonite is around 90 million years old. Its proper name scientifically is a Mantilliceras, as that's the family it comes from, of Ammonites. They existed as a family of Ammonites between about 120 and 66 million years ago, so through the Cretaceous period. They died out at roughly the same time as the dinosaurs. Ammonites are a very widespread and diverse species. This one lived, say, in Morocco, around that area, when it was under the sea. They lived in the water column. They never went below 100 meters, roughly, in terms of the depth to which they'd go. They were quite short-lived as creatures, so they wouldn't have a long lifespan, but they're very plentiful. They lived on small creatures, small vegetable matter in the sea, and plankton and so on and so forth. And it's likely they would have followed the water column, so the rise and fall of plankton in the water column as they lived. The creature itself lived in the front of the shell, which is here. These are the ridges of the shell as they originally were, but they would have been shiny and smooth, very shiny when the creature was alive. The frills would have come out which helped the creature to capture its food, would have come out from the front here, and then the rest of the shell was taken up by its body, which was basically a buoyancy aid for it. So they had blue blood, which is copper based, which is how they captured oxygen, as opposed to our red blood, which is created by iron and the molecule hemoglobin. And they could adjust the oxygen level in their blood so that they would be more or less buoyant as they wished to move around. They also would push water sideways out of their mouths to move themselves sideways if frightened by predators. This particular specimen is in the front of the shop window at the moment, or it will be shortly. It's £75 and it's a lovely item to have as a display item for a house or wherever you want to have it. It's also an interesting fossil and an impressive one for people to start with at an affordable price. So please come and see us here, have a look at it for yourself in reality, and so on, and enjoy the finding out more about these things in my next talk when I speak to you again. I hope you have a great day. All the best.